Hi, welcome to another video of BadAtArt. I hope you enjoy my content so far, and I'm gonna be today showing you the basic characters of hiragana in case you want to learn hiragana or in case you want to improve, right? So, I'm gonna be telling you how I remember hiragana. It's pretty easy actually. It's not that bad. Right? So we're gonna start with the easiest character, which is N, which is basically like an N and an H combined, but fancy. It's like that. So yeah, keep that in your mind. That's like the easiest character, and that's like the last character. Right? And we're gonna talk about the characters I hate the most, which is wa, ne, and re. So they all kind of look the same, which is having this line, and then they got this curvy part. The only difference is that wa is like wa, like the W makes it curve inwards, and then ne makes it like droop around, it like loops around, yeah? And then re makes it like curve outwards instead of wa, you know, it's like opposite of wa. Instead of going inwards, it curves outwards. So those three I hate the most because they're like the hardest to remember, in my opinion. So other similarities of characters we're gonna go through are the H's. So we got ha and ho. The difference between ha and ho is very small actually, but it's pretty noticeable. So they both start off looking like that, but ha has one line and ho has two lines. So yeah, that's that. Other pairs that we can look at are ta and ni. So ta kind of looks like this, and ni is like a downgraded version of ta. So it's like this, right? So it's like ta but without the roof. Next, we're going to be talking about ro and ru. So ro is like a 3. Or maybe like, yeah, I think that looks better. Sorry, I kind of looks like 3, the number 3. And ru is like more curved. Ru, you know? So it's like, imagine a 3 but curved. Yeah, that's it. Next thing we're gonna go through is chi, which is basically T. So we got chi, and we got sa, and then we got ri, or ra, my bad, ra. So chi is like the number 5. Ra is like the number 5, but lazy. You know, instead of going through the character, it like separates from it. And then sa is like a reverse 5. It's like, bam. So if you really care, which you should, so you know how sa is like a reverse 5? So there's this character named Ki, right? Ki is like also a reverse 5, but also looks like a key, as its name implies, because it's like this is like the little part you hold on to, and this is the part that goes inside the hole of the door. So it looks like a key. It kind of looks like sa a little bit. Let's see, what are other characters you can remember? Okay, so we're gonna go through one last character bunch that kind of look the same, which is ya, you, and yo. So these are the only ones that don't have like a yi and a yeah. So you kind of looks like a sideways U. It's like if you tilt your head around, it looks like a U, right? And then you just put a line through it. That's you. Yo is like yo. Ya is like, you know, it kind of looks like a Y a little bit. It's like funny looking. And then you got that little dash. So those are the three duos, 3 triplets, the musketeers, 3 musketeers. Okay, so after we went through all those, we're gonna go through the actual characters now. We're gonna go in order by a, i, u, e, and o, right? So we're gonna start with a. which is the most basic letter to know. It kind of looks like that, right? And then we got E. E is like this. Yeah, that's it. And then U is like a sideways U. And then E, right? E's like funky looking. It's like that. And we got O. O's like that. It kind of looks like ah, but you gotta put that dash there. Also, it's written like to the left instead of the right. O goes like this way, goes like that way. And then ah goes like that way. Starts off like that way. Because you start off with that and then you go like that. Yeah? Okay, so you got that. So those are the basic characters. And now we're gonna go through the subsets of those characters, such as K. So we got Ka first of all, which is like this. It kind of looks like the letter K. So that's how you remember it, yeah? Then we're gonna go through Ki, which we already went through. It kind of looks like a key, Easy. So now we're gonna go through the easy ones, which is Ku. I don't know if I told you about this one. So Ku, right, kind of looks like the letter K, but without the line. And then it also kind of looks like the letter C. It stands for cool. So that's Ku. Yeah, cuckoo. Right? And now we're gonna talk about Ke. Ke kind of looks like it's part of the K family. That's kind of funny looking. So it goes like this. And then it goes like this. That's Ke. You can see it's really similar because Ko is like this. It kind of looks like the number 2 in Chinese or kanji. So it kind of, hold on, I got this. So it kind of looks like this. But you gotta put that little curvy part over here. Right? So that's Ko. So if you look at Ke and Ko, they kind of look similar. It kind of just looks like a flipped around Ko, but without the line. They're like the same thing basically. So that's how you remember those. One's just like a flipped around version of another. So now we're gonna talk about the S. The S family, right? So we already went through Sa, right? Wait, did we go through Sa? Yeah, okay. So we went through Sa, Chi, and Ra. So you know they all look the same, right? But like different versions. So we got Chi, which is a 5, Sa, which is a backwards 5, and then Ra, which is like a 5 but not connected. So those are the 3, right? Oh. So then we got She, which is like this. It's kind of like just a J. J, so like J, right? J is kind of like J. Right? And J, if you really pronounce it, it kind of pronounces like just S. Right? So that's how you remember She. Right? And now for my favorite letter, Su. It's the easiest one to remember. It's just a curvy, curve. So Se. Se is kind of like intercepting itself. It's like an L, and then you got a backwards L inside of it, and then you got a line through both of those. Okay, so now time for Sol. I kind of hate Sol. It's kind of hard to remember. It kind of looks like a music number though, if you've ever been in band. So it kind of looks like this, and then you put this line, and then you put this. Hold on, I'll redo it. It kind of looks like that. It's like half a moon, and then you got like a 7, and you got like a line. So now we're gonna be talking about T. Right? So we already went through Ta, which is this, and then we already went through Chi, which is this. This is T, but like they hated that, so it became Chi. Oh, here we go. Okay. So the only thing left missing is Tsu, which is that. And then we got Te, which is this. Hold on. What bam? And then we got yeah. Okay, so those two don't look alike whatsoever, but you can remember it because Tsu is like that. It's like a little shrimp. It looks like a shrimp. You put eyes on it. Looks like a shrimp. And then Te is like, it looks like the letter T. So that's how you remember it. And last but not least, we got to, which is like 2. So it kind of looks like tall, right? You just, bam, 2, T, and then we got O, bam. But don't put that line over there. It's, it's just this. It looks like a half-bitten apple, right? So now time for the N section. So N, right? We're gonna start with na. Na kind of looks like a weird diagonally T, and then you put yo, but without that. And then you put that over there. You put like a little dash. So that's na. And then you got, wait, did I tell you about nu, me, and no? Okay, I don't know if I told you about nu, me, and no, but this is me, nu, no. Alright, I'll just give you a brief explanation. No is like this. It's like a pretzel. And then we got nu, which is like an even weirder pretzel. It's like bam. And then we got meh, which is like, wait, hold on. I forgot about this thing. Right? And then we got meh, which is like, it's like, so meh is like new but without this part. And then no is, and then meh is like no but without this part. So if I were to put this part here, boom, that becomes meh. Alright, so I don't know if I went through that, but there we go. We just went through it. What else do we have? Did I tell you about H? Whatever. So we already went through ha, right? Ha's like that. Then we got he. He's like a little smile. I don't know if we went through this, but it's like a smile. Say cheese. Right? But make sure not to put those 2 dots. I just put those 2 dots to represent the smile. And then we got he, right? He. I don't care about your pronouns, right? So we got he, which is like that. Right? It's he. It's a he, right? Okay? He. And then we got ho. I already told you about that. It's like that. And then we got who, which is like bam. What else do we have? Did I tell you about mu? Did I tell you about the M section? M, mu, is like, gives it a little ass, and then bam, mu. Bam, mu. Right? What else do we have? Oh, mo. So we have mo right here. It's like a J. You start off with a she, right? And then you put the 2 lines there. That's mo. What else do we have? We have the R section. So we already told you about ra. It's like a 5, but not connected. Now we're gonna talk about re. Re is like I. Remember I? It's like that. So re is like that, but like longer. Yeah, that's about it. They kind of look the same. I already talked to you guys about ru and re, right? Or ru and raw. Ru and raw are just the number 3, but one's curved and one's not. Oh, this is raw and this is ru. What else do we have? Oh, okay. I think I went through everything besides this one character, right? That last character is a subset of W, which is wa, right? So it's kind of funny looking. So you're gonna start off with the number 5, and then you're gonna put like a little C through it. That's wa. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this hiragana video. I hope I went through everything. Let me know how your test goes if you took a hiragana test or something. I hope this video helps, and I'll see you guys in the next BadAtArt video.